this side of the world. So sige, go.
How do you feel about, wala lang, konting catch-up lang. Trending ka na, pero ka Ana use?
I know, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah, but I think it was just a confluence of factors that made that boo-boo happen. And my thing is like, well, if it's going viral, then hopefully that means people will be interested in my tour.
And they were.
So it was a blessing. So
Were you offended?
No, not at all.
Pero, exactly.
It's just, you can't take offense at things like that. It's like there are things to be offended by. That's not one of them.
Buti you handled it,
I think so.
So, actually, sobrang, ano yan, that's a lesson or two for people when that happens to them.
Make sure you know who your guests are. And it could happen to anybody. So it's okay. It's fine.
Late congratulations on being part of the book. Ace for Quadra.
Oh!
Yeah, the Broadway leading
I'm so excited.
actresses.
I've known about it for a while. But it wasn't something I could talk about yet. And then the news came up and the book was I'm like, oh, finally!
Yeah.
Now I can talk about it.
Only Filipino.
I'm the only
Asian?
No, Pipasu is in.
Okay.
So I'm not the only Asian person. But I'm the only Filipino.
Right. Another feather in your cap.
I think it's less feather in cap and more of let's introduce these Broadway leading ladies to another generation that might not know who they are, especially the older ones like Carol Channing and Elaine Stritch. So these are ladies that have already passed away, and their theater legacies are intact. But there might be a generation of younger people that love musical theater that we have no idea who they are. So the book is a good introduction. It's very sweet. It's aimed towards children, but I have a feeling there will be a lot of musical theater fans that are adults that may get the book to add to the collection.
The voice is coming out.
Starting on Saturday, 7:30?
Yep.
7:30?
Yep.
Miss Naya, how do you feel about, of course, the prior show, yung mga judge dun in na bash because of their choices?
It's a little unfair because it's a little unfair to bash someone. I mean, each of those judges is coming from their own unique life experience as well as their experience in the industry, and they can only judge based on what they themselves know. And I feel bad for any one of them that had to be on the receiving end of that kind of criticism. It's like they were chosen for a reason. So let's see what they have to say. And I mean, at the end of it naman, I mean, look at who ended up winning. So they were not wrong.
Are you happy for Zeph?
I'm very happy for Zeph. I mean, we first met Zeph on The Voice Kids, and her ending on the show was ooh, that was really dramatic to me. Yeah, but Kyle did fine despite that ending, and they were magkasama sila in the show. And now she's heralded as the first winner of Kids. So I mean, she's grown up beautiful, and her voice is still clean and crystal clear. So she has a very bright future. And now that she won, who knows what could happen to her? So I'm hoping for the best.
This season, wala si Sharon as
No, because normally for kids naman, it's just 3. So yeah, and I guess they went to the original coaches first before asking anybody else who was in. So I think it was, and I think even Sharon came on her press release that it was a very difficult experience for her because she tends to get attached. So when you have to do battle rounds, which means you have to be the one cutting people down, it's difficult after you gain a relationship. All of a sudden, bye, and it's hard. It's very difficult to do.
also for the same.
I'm a little more mean. I don't know. I think I went in knowing that this was what I had to do, and it's kind of a contest internally between the coaches. So you try to get the people that will do well under high pressure, and And sometimes in rehearsal you think, oh, it's gonna be this person. Say person A, B, and C. I think it's gonna be person A, and then once the audience is there, all of a sudden it's person B that kind of ends up on top. And even we have learned to expect it, but it's a very exciting reality contest to be a part of, but also it can be heartbreaking, especially when it's children, because of the tears that happen. Kids cry, so you have to also be kind of therapist and surrogate mom. Learn how to pacify an 8-year-old that get through, and it's hard. It's hard. It's never easy. I tell people that I have some exterior. It's still not.
To stay with the voice work ulit, may mga specific ba tayo mga batang hinahanap ngayon?
Yung marunong kumanta.
Hindi
Yung mga
kailangan
hindi
maganda.
marunong kumanta don't have to apply.
Kailangan ba maganda, may itsura?
Here's the thing, blind auditions, we will turn for your voice. That's the only basis of getting, it's the only way you're gonna get into the show. Do you have a voice? We don't know kung maganda, pangit, dak, matangkad, naka-wheelchair, naka-crutches. We know nothing. The only thing we know is if they can sing. And if it's something that makes us palpitate, that kind of makes your soul want to explode in happiness, then we turn. And otherwise, we have no idea how they look. I mean, I know that kind of works in reverse, where it's the looks first, and you hope that. In our case, here's the talent. And then when you turn around, you hope that it's something naman that the public will enjoy.
And of course,
Boy, it's hard. It's a tough one.
and for your show, this one, we were talking about it earlier, of course, in the press con, but any special number up your sleeve?
I mean, I'm singing duets with all of them, so it's kind of fun, especially with Michael, because we've done so many duets together. So I think we've picked a few that make sense to our individual and our history as two people that work together. So I can't say yet what we're doing, but it will make sense, and I will always explain why. But it will make sense on the day.
May nakita kayo ni Rachel. Talk to us about it.
Okay, so we have the same manager, and there was a discussion to have her come and sing with us for the 2 Sunday shows. But she was still on vocal rest, so we opted, okay, just do one of the second show, the very, very last show she'll sing. So she comes out dressed like $1,000,000 with those royal blue high heels and an old school original. That, of course, she's stunning to look at. And she sang I Know It's So Lovely. And here's the thing, the cool thing about who she is now in the West End was all I had to say was, without even saying her name, she's currently playing Eliza Schuyler, and the whole place felt like it was about to explode. The applause was deafening, that as she was walking on stage, I couldn't hear the intro to the song. It was that loud.
Wow.
Which is great for her, that the fans were just screaming, and she walked out the star. You know, it made me feel so happy and proud that the audience responded to her in that way. And then the next day we saw her travel. She's of course amazing.
Is it safe to say, Lay, na siya na talaga ang masaya pa?
Probably one of the closest ones. Yes. But it's hard to say because she has to kind of follow her own path. She has to lay her own trail. And then I'm hoping that there's more. I mean, Joaquin Lopez is out there also now. He's in Canada. He's covering. I think, yeah. And working with, so now he's working with Kelly O'Hara and Queen Maldonado. I'm like, dude, what is your life? So it makes me happy that there are homegrown talents that are doing well, not just here.
And you're still very, very much active. Will you be part of Mulan again? The live action?
Not. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, thank you.
Oo nga. Hugutin na lang sana nila yung kanta mo. O, di ba?
Yeah, but I think that it's gonna be a whole different creative process, and I think it's kind of nice that it's not a musical. So the live action thing is something completely different from what it was in 1998. It's a Mulan for 2020.
1998 pa pala yun, ano?
Yeah.
Grabe.
So it's gonna be a whole different.
Aha.
Ang dami naghahanap ng song, parang associate siya kasi yung performance.
Yeah, but I mean, the original animated feature is always available. It's not like it's disappeared and that nobody will ever see it again. It's available, I think, via most streaming. I think on Netflix it's on. So if you have access to that, find it. And then the music video is always accessible on YouTube. It's not like it's disappeared. I'm still singing it.
Thank you so much.
Obviously, Nicole is following your footsteps.
Kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she's performing. Na-orient mo na ba siya pagdating sa mga strangers kasi it's part of being a performer. No?
Yeah, but
there was an
she's suspicious of strangers already. I mean, she just is, just as a human. And she's quiet until she gets to know you a little better. And it's good that she's just naturally leery. Now she's not immediately trusting of people, which is good.
Did you ever, or did she ever ask you na, can I audition for the voices?
She can't because I'm on one. She's instantly disqualified.
Okay.
What's next in her projects?
Well, right now she's just very busy with school, which is taking all of her time. And then she still draws and writes at home. But as far as the singing stuff, it's usually when I'm about to perform. That's when she joins. I don't know how interested she will be in a couple of years. I don't know. Hard to say.
But she's okay with the ops, mga strangers approach.
She doesn't like that. I mean, with the photo ops, there were these fans that went near her. She was terrified because I think they assumed that she would be okay with it, and they got into her personal space. They got a little bit in her face. So
What do you tell her?
She hated that. And it's like that's a child. Do not do that to a kid. It's like talk to the parents first. The parents okay, and they didn't get my permission to approach her. They just did. Tama din sila. So it's like that's a child and you're a stranger. How do you think she's gonna react to it? How do you think I, as the parent, is gonna respond to you if you do that to her? So it's like, don't show your faces to someone.
Thank you. I'll just take your photo. I'll just take your photo. Miss Leah. Photo. Smile. Lovely. Thank you.